Bagalkot Engineering College, Basaveshwar Engineering College, Bagalkot. I went to immediately after completion. I went to Bangalore. Today we have established almost industry in Dabaspet industrial area. Almost 3 units we have established, and all India we have branches, and international also we have Singapore, Dubai, Philippines, and Malaysia, Taiwan, even in US also we have office, and established this North Karnataka. All students we have campus interview we have done. Almost Gogte Engineering College we have done campus interview, and B.V. Boom Reddy Engineering College we have done campus interview. I am from North Karnataka. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪಕ್ಕದ ಚಿಕ್ಕೋಡಿ ತಾಲೂಕನ್ನು ನಾನು ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ಭಾಗದಿಂದ ಬಂದ ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ. ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಛಲ ಇತ್ತು, ಏನೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಛಲ ಇತ್ತು. ಆ ಛಲದಿಂದನೇ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ 1200 ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಸನ್ನೇ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದೊಂದು ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ವಿಷಯ. Recently, just 2 months back, we acquired one US-based company, level 3 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. We have acquired 150 people working US company. We have acquired. ಅದು ನಮಗೊಂದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ವಿಷಯ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಮೇರಿಕಾದವ್ರು ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕ್ವೈರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, that is a common. But we are in the reverse. We have acquired one US-based company. 150 people, white people are working there. We are the owners of that company. We proud to say that almost in future there 3 more branches are opening shortly in US, San Francisco, Seattle and New York, and one more in New Jersey also. We are 4 branches shortly we are opening. Our own company is opening in branches in US. ಯಾಕೆ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಈ ಛಲ, ಈ ನೋಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಈ ಕನ್ವೊಕೇಶನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಇವತ್ತು ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಬಂತದು. ಈ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಘಟ್ಟ, ಮೊದಲನೇ ಘಟ್ಟವನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಇನ್ನು 2ನೇ ಘಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. 2ನೇ ಘಟ್ಟ ಇದು ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಅದು ಒಂದು ಛಲದಿಂದ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಛಲ ಇದ್ರೇ ಜೀವನದೊಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಏನೋ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಅದು ನಾವು ಆ ಸಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ಈ ಮಾಡಿದೆವು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೊಂದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಜೀವನ ಇದು 1ನೇ ಸ್ಟೇಜು. 2ನೇ ಸ್ಟೇಜು ಭಾಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒತ್ತಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಲೈಫ್ ಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್, ಚೇಂಜಿಂಗ್ ದ ಲೈಫ್, ಯುವರ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ you have to do one subject, very very important. Here all degree, whatever the degree set, this one is a common subjects will be there. But in future you have to select one important, whatever the important subject ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥವಾಗುವಂಥದ್ದು, ನಿಮಗೆ ತೀಕ್ಷ್ಣವಾಗಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಟುಡೇ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಡಿಗ್ರೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಮನ್, ಬಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್, ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದೊಳಗಡೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟನ್ನು ನಾನು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟು, ಬಟ್ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದೊಳಗೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡೆ ನಾನು. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡೆ ಡೀಪ್, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗೋ ಟು ದ ಡೀಪ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಆನ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ಡ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದೇ ಥರ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟನ್ನು, ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥವಾಗುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟನ್ನು ಡೀಪಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ one subject. ಆಮೇಲೆ that is very easy. ನೋಡಿ, ಟುಡೇ we are hiring so many peoples around. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಒಳಗೇ ಈ ಒಂದು 200 ಜನ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಬಂದರೆ ನಮಗೊಂಥರ ಅದು ಅಲರ್ಜಿನೇ. ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಪವರ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಟುಡೇ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಇನ್ AV ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Certifications courses are particular subject certification courses are there. We have to go study about the line and study about the certification courses. Then only it is possible. Today engineer ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಅದು ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕು. ಅದು ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ನೋಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಹುಡುಗನ, ನಮಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಇಷ್ಟ, ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಹುಡುಗರು ಕರ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಭಾಳ ಇಷ್ಟ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಪವರ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಲ್ಯಾಗಿಂಗ್. That is the reason you have to go in Namalle. Nana example, in our very small industry, around 35 billion US dollar throughout world, 35 billion US dollar. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ it is a very small industry, but ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗಳಿದಾವೆ. ಒಂದು ಎವಿಕ್ಸಾ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, CTS ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಅದಾವೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟದ್ದು. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗಳಿದಾವೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೇ ಇವತ್ತು ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಪವರ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಹ್ಯೂಜ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆ ಒಂದಿದೆ, CBSE ಶಾಲೆ ಒಳಗೆ, ಗ್ಲೋಬಲೈಸಿಂಗ್ ರೂರಲ್ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಲೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್, ಗ್ಲೋಬಲೈಸಿಂಗ್ ರೂರಲ್ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್. ಅದು ಕನ್ನಡದೊಳಗೇನೂ ಬರ್ಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಹಳ್ಳಿಯ ವಿಚಾರಗಳ ಜಾಗತೀಕರಣ. ನೀವು ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೇನೆ ವಿಚಾರಿಸಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಜಗತ್ತು ನಾವು ಹಂಗ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಪವರ್. ಟುಡೇ ಹಂಗ್ರಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 200 ಜನ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ತೊಗೊಂಬಂದರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಪವರ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. So many certification courses are very very, you have to grab the knowledge on certification courses. Particular knowledge will be gained, then only you have to attend the interview. It is very easy to go the attend and ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅವರು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಆಲ್ ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ, ಎನಿ ITI ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, certifications courses are very very important along with your degree certificate. This is my again ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಆನಂದ್ ದೇಶಪಾಂಡೆ ಅವರು ನಾನು ಕರೆಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸಿ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
Hello. Thank you, sir, for your provoking thoughts and experiences and expecting skill-based workers in your company. Thank you, sir. I now kindly request Shri Arvind Deshpande, sir, founder of Deshpande Education Society and chairman of JA Society, to carry on the felicitation program to Bellat, sir, and Narayanan, sir. Thank you, Arvind, sir. A president's hardest task is not to do what is right, but to know what is right.
ಇದೀಗ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷೀಯ ನುಡಿ. ಉತ್ತಮ ಆಡಳಿತಗಾರರು, ದಕ್ಷ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು, ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಗಲಕೋಟೆ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಘನತೆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳಾದ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಆನಂದ್ ಶರತ್ ದೇಶಪಾಂಡೆ ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಂದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಸಮಾರೋಪ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷೀಯ ನುಡಿಗಳು.
I now request Professor Anand Sharat Deshpande, sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Bagalkot University, to deliver the presidential remark on this occasion.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. It gives me a great pleasure in sharing the dais with the great personalities like Dr. Metri sir, Nambi Narayan ji, Mahesh ji, Bangi ji, Lagli ji, Belgali ji. Now, Bagalkot University, is a small baby. Is yet to open its eyes. But we have started our journey, and I must place on record our special thanks and appreciation to these three great persons who have been supporting us right from the day -1. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಿಬೇಕು. Getting it, ensuring that it continues to be here and grows further. These are the three persons who have been helping us, guiding us, supporting us all these years. And we thought this is probably a right occasion to honor and felicitate these great personalities. Belgali ji, of course, an extremely effective person who could network and get the things done. And he is the person who started with the concept of getting this university to JAMKHANDI, while it was a part of Rani Channamma University. He did so much of efforts in ensuring that, the JAMKHANDI gets the university. And of course, he did not stop at that point. He has been supporting us always. We had so many, issues coming up and down. And for every up and down moment, he was with us. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being with us. Of course, Lagli sir, the administrator and a great teacher from this institution, the BLDE. Again, we have a very small and compact campus, not many facilities. And he was the one who stood with us right from the day one. Lagli ji just called me one day, sir, ನೀವು ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಚಿ ನಮ್ದು ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾದೆಲ್ಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. You want teachers? Yes. You want space? Yes. And that was the confidence that has really helped us to move forward. Bangi sir, the kind of thinking, the efforts, the passionate, the way of looking at any assignment, we must learn from Bangi sir. Almost every week he's there in the university. Sir, we need to do something good. We need to get good people. We need to be very strong in certain points. We want to ensure that this university stays here, continues here, grows here. ಸುಮಾರು ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಕೂಡ ಅವರು ಸುಮಾರು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. I think Jamkhandi is second or third university which has been established at Jamkhandi. Not many people know about it. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ these are the three persons who have been helping us always. Thank you so much, and this is a small token of appreciation, love from our side, and thank you so much for supporting us all these years. Maitri sir, of course, a great mentor, supporter. I have visited his institute, one of the world's best institutes, I could say. You should visit, you should dream to get into that institute, the students. A person like Professor Maitri, who comes from a very small place, and because of the determination, yes, he went to IIT Mumbai, got the degree, and of course today he is the director. Not just one IIM, two IIMs. Thank you so much, sir, for being with us. Nambi sir, no need to tell you more about him. He has been probably an inspiration for many of us. I have studied him. I have, in fact, I hope how many of you have seen the movie Rocketry, A Nambi Effect. That's a beautiful, wonderful movie you should see. It is totally based on the life sketch of Nambi Narayan sir. I was just talking to him on the stage. I was just asking him how was his experience and, how was that movie making thing happened and all that. And he was narrating some simple dots. He said, R. Madhavan, who has played the role of Nambiji there, R. Madhavan asked Nambiji, I should act like you. So I just want to study you and then I would start acting. But Nambiji told him, see, nobody has seen me, so act. Everybody will believe that you are acting like Nambiji. Why you worry? But Madhavan said, no, sir, I want to study. And you will not believe, he stayed with him for 3 years, interacted with him for 3 years to understand his actions, his movements, his, the expressions, the way he speaks. look at the kind of effort, the work that goes into the assignments. And of course, if you look at the profile of Nambi sir, he is from Princeton. Princeton is considered to be one of the top big four universities in the world today. Harvard, Yale, Princeton, and Harvard, Yale, pardon? MIT. Yes, these are the four big fours, and he is from that institute. And of course, when he did his graduation or from the Princeton, he was offered a job in NASA. I read somewhere on his terms, a job in NASA US on his terms. But he said, no, I want to go back to my country. And he's back. He was just telling me a small dot also. Shah Rukh Khan met him. Shah Rukh Khan also has acted in the movie. And everybody was, oh, Shah Rukh Khan with Nambi sir. But Nambi sir was just telling me, I was not knowing who Shah Rukh Khan is. I have never seen any movies. Everybody felt that I owe nothing. He came, he spoke to me. Shah Rukh Khan said, oh, when you are there, don't get up. I don't know you. Who are you? Why you worry? So he's such a simple and very, straightforward person. And, you should, see the movie. And of course, the more than the movie, the kind of, the expertise, the knowledge, he has gained and contributed back to the society, to the country. That is something very important. Maheshji also, morning I was talking to him. Of course, we studied together in Chikodi. Always for a person, what is expected is that, yes, you should learn. Your education is very important. Once you learn, you must earn. ನೀವು ಗಳಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ money is important. You need to earn. But when you earn sufficiently, you must return. So learn, earn, and return. Unless and until you address these three dots, you are not complete. This is something which we should learn from Mahesh. He learned, he worked very hard from the very, very tough days. He moved up, established a great enterprise, more than 600 crores, interacting with 40 plus countries, but he did not stop there. He has been contributing to so many schools. I think 100 plus schools. Yes, 200 plus schools, government schools he is supporting. Of course, again, he has, I think, constructed a hostel also for poor girls. So a lot of things he has been doing. And this is something I think we all must learn. And no, let me admit one point very clearly. When we wanted to identify the persons for honorary doctorates, and this is the first convocation, as rightly mentioned by Maitri sir, first is first, and it would be remembered always. So we wanted, somebody who really deserves, and always, I strongly believe, I have been into university system for past 40 years. I strongly believe that the credibility or, the dignity of the university is always identified based on the kind of people with whom you are associated. And it is extremely important for us to, get this type of people to be associated with the university. It's a small new university, rural place. I was little concerned when Nambi sir's name was approved. Of course, I must thank all our syndicate and senate members. Almost 7 to 8 names we discussed. It's not in our control. The names go to a scrutiny committee constituted by governor. Governors, that scrutiny committee scrutinizes, goes to governor, and finally governor approves. And when we were preparing this whole exercise, our wish was, we must get some good people with whom, the university gets associated. I'm so happy to see that, these three great personalities, you are all our alumni now because you have got a degree from our university. So we will say that our alumni base is now expanded. And I think this is something which we all must be very, very proud of. Thanks to everybody from this place, JAMKHANDI. Though it's a small place, so many constraints, so many, organizing this event was a big challenge. Thanks to Lagli sir, he came forward, gave us the hall. Again, the logistics, we did it, everything. But the point is that the people are so affectionate and good. No, they always support for whatever we take forward from the university side. Once again, on my personal behalf and on behalf of the university, I thank all these great persons for being with us. Nambi sir, 84 plus sir, today I will correct myself, morning I was with lot of difficulties, he has traveled all the way from Tiruvananthapuram with a long haul at Bangalore, JAMKHANDI, Belgavi and Jamkhandi and again back the same route. Maitri sir, you should see his diary. Every day, every hour, every minute is blocked. He is there on so many committees, so many meetings, so many big personalities visiting his organization, but still he could make it for us. So thank you so much, sir, for being with us. Once again, thank you to all the people for staying with us for all through the day. Morning one session, afternoon one session, we're really concerned, but thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable suggestions and remembering everyone's support and encouragement on this occasion. Thank you, sir.
ಉದಯಿಸಿದ ಸೂರ್ಯಂಗೆ ಅಸ್ತವಿರುವಂತೆ ಆರಂಭಿಸಿದ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ್ಯವಿರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಇದೀಗ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ, ಸಹಾಯ ಸಹಕಾರ ನೀಡಿದ, ಸ್ಪಂದಿಸಿದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಹನೀಯರಿಗೆ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುವ ವಂದನಾರ್ಪಣೆಯ ಸಮಯ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಮೌಲ್ಯಮಾಪನ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಕುಲಸಚಿವರಾದ ಲತಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ರವರು ನೆರವೇರಿಸಿಕೊಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇನೆ.
Gratitude is when memory is stored and in the heart and not in the mind. To propose the vote of thanks, I invite Professor Lata KP, Registrar Evaluation. Madam, please.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. Good evening to everyone present here. It's my great privilege to propose the gratitude on this prestigious occasion of second part of our convocation ceremony. I am grateful to our esteemed chief guest and speaker, Dr. Vimaraya A. Maitri, Honorable Director, Indian Institute of Management, Nagpur, Maharashtra, for delivering an inspiring and motivating address that will guide us. We step into the future. Thank you, sir. On behalf of Bagalkot University, I express my deepest gratitude to Sri S. Nambi Narayan, Padma Bhushan awardee and well-known space scientist, for his gracious presence during this occasion. Your remarkable achievement and contribution serves as a great inspiration to all of us, sir. Sir, really, so we have lucky to have a person like you in this occasion. Thank you, sir. Sir, really, so we are proud to say that. So by confirming the honorary doctorate upon you, the prestige of our university has been enhanced. Thank you, sir. I render my gratitude to Dr. Mahesh Bellas, sir. Sir, really, your achievement is great and it is an inspiration to all of us. Thank you, sir. I extend my sincere thanks to Shri Tata Sahib Bangi, sir, Senior Advocate JAMKHANDI, Professor S.H. Lagri, Administrator, BLDEA JAMKHANDI, Shri Sandeep Belagali, former syndicate member, Rani Channamma University, Belagali, who graced our occasion with their presence. And I am grateful to all of them to accept our honor. Thank you, sir. Sir, really, it is the time to remember your service rendered during the beginning of our university. So we do not have any words to express your contribution toward the development of our university, sirs. In future also, we expect the same from you, and we have confidence that you will be always with us. Thank you, sirs. I extend my gratitude to the syndicate members, academic council members for their guidance and efforts in maintaining an academic excellence. My special thanks to the honored guests and invitees for taking the time to with us today. Your presence has added a great significance in our celebration. We are deeply grateful to the respected public representatives for their valuable presence and continuous support towards our university. I am highly grateful to Professor Anand Shar Deshpande sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Bagalkot University, Shri Somling Gennur sir, Registrar Bagalkot University, Dr. Chidanand Dauleshwar, Finance Officer and Deans of various departments of our Bagalkot University, JAMKHANDI, for their constant support, guidance and efforts in organizing this convocation ceremony successfully. A special word of appreciation goes to our rank holders and their proud parents. Your hard work, dedication have truly set an example for all of us. My dear student rank holders and graduates, so heartily congratulations. Today marks both an ending and a new beginning. Let us carry forward the value, lessons and you are learned here with pride and responsibility for making this journey memorable. I also extend gratitude to the chairmen of various esteemed institutions, principals of affiliated colleges for guidance and efforts in maintaining academic excellence. A special thanks to the chairman and Shah sir and the authorities of Bharatiya Lingayat Development Educational Association for their constant support in organizing this convocation. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the music team of Basveshwara Arts College, Bagalkote, for their performance, a wonderful performance, Nadagita, and also an Vande Mataram. I would also like to extend my sincere thanks to the members of the press and media for their presence and for covering these events. I express my special thanks to the public personnel for their service in our convocation. I would also like to thank the organizing committee, administrative staff, technical team, and everyone behind the screen who have worked hard to make this event a grand success. Finally, I thank everyone who have contributed directly or indirectly to success of this convocation ceremony. With gratitude in our hearts and hope, Karnataka.
Thank you, ma'am, for extending your gratitude to each and everyone present over here.
ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗೀತೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಸಮಾಪ್ತಿಗೊಳಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಾವು ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗೀತೆಗೆ ಗೌರವ ಸೂಚಿಸಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈಗ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗೀತೆ. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा, तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे, गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे। बोलो भारत माता की, बोलो भारत माता की, बोलो कर्नाटक माता की, वंदे वंदे। ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಸಮಾಪ್ತಿ ಹೊಂದಿತು. ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸಾರಿ ಗೌರವಪೂರ್ವಕ ವಂದನೆ, ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ